It's your girl, 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 Leilana Bell. Like, share, and subscribe. Good morning. Happy uh Super Bowl Sunday. Coming to you live, Florida. Hi guys, how are you? I felt the need to do a history lesson because apparently there are some chapters in the history lessons that Karen may have missed. Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863. So, January 1st of 1863 is when it was issued. It took 2 years to amend or for the slaves to know in the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution to abolish slavery. So that means 1865, it was amended in the Constitution. Abraham Lincoln signed it in 1863. So, with that being said, Karen, when slavery was abolished, that means that the slaves were set free. They were no longer able to be held against their will to work in the farms, tobacco, cotton fields, all of those things to be used as slaves. That also meant that the slave owners obviously had to release everyone. They could no longer rape the slaves and take advantage of them. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Good morning. So the lesson in the history this morning, or the history lesson this morning, is slavery ended in 1863, was amended in the Constitution in 1865. So at that point, prior to slavery ending, the slaves could not learn to read and write. It was against the law. They couldn't go to school, they couldn't take certifications. Fast forward, slavery ends, it's amended in the Constitution. Slaves are now allowed to learn to read and write, go to school, and slaves can conduct themselves as normal adults. So, with that being said, slavery ended in 1863, Karen. So that now means that slaves can learn to read and write if they so choose. They are also able to go to school, to get a certification, to open a business, to be a normal human. Go figure. So I felt the need to do that to educate the Karenicity on history. Slavery ended in 1863. The Constitution was amended in 1865, which officially set the slaves free. No one owns anyone. No one can tell anyone what to do, where to go. You are free to travel from state to state, city to city, county to county. Imagine that. No slave catcher can go catch you. This particular Karen, in her mental psyche, thinks that she is a slave catcher. And she's going to file a document because there's been a crime committed. And she wants the slave catcher to go get you. Well, unfortunately, Karen, the elevator just is not moving for you. You know, there's help for you. There's mental help for you. Please seek it and seek it immediately. Leilana Bell signing off. Like, share, and subscribe. History lesson for Super Bowl Sunday.